we're going to open up 3 packs, Coreset 2021. And we're going to build around the 3 rares in this set. Now, the thing about Coreset is that it's kind of, what would you call it? It's not as crazy. A lot of the mechanics are kind of toned down for newer players. So we shouldn't have as many wild shenanigans, but it gives us more of a baseline to build around. And the next week we'll do Ikoria, then Theros, and Throne of Eldraine. Then I'm probably just going to spin a big wheel. We're going to open up pack number 1. Let me click that. Alright, our first rare. Ah! It went away. Chandra's Incinerator. I have to go over here because it bunked out for some reason. This thing's cool. This thing is a 6/6 trampler, but it costs less to cast for each amount of non-combat damage dealt to my opponents. So it's possible that I could put out this very big creature for 1 mana if I play my cards right. And then whenever I deal damage to an opponent, if this is on the battlefield, I just get to deal that much damage to one of their creatures or planeswalkers. This is a very good card. I'm very happy to get that card. Here we go. We open. What do we get? Primal Might. Okay, so our colors are red and green so far. This seems very familiar to last week. This is target creature I control gets +X until end of turn. Then it fights up to 1 creature I don't control. So essentially, you make your creature get really big, it beats up one of their creatures, and then you can swing in it. And that's good. Here we go. Oh, nope. We blew. We blew. Oh, Stormwing Entity. This is a good one. This is a 5-drop blue flying prowess. Prowess means that whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it gets an additional +1/+1. And this costs less if we cast an instant or sorcery, which is good because Chandra's Incinerator is probably going to want us to do that a lot. So this is a green, red, blue deck. I think this will be... I think this might be a pretty easy deck to build. Teamer. I think we're going to go Teamer Tinsel. Teamer Tinsel this time. We're the Teamer Tinsel deck. Teamer is that color combination. We got Peppermint Flyers. We got Teamer Tinsel. Oh, I do want to change which one is our... because this is the first one we opened. So we're going to put that up there as the art. At least I thought. I thought that's what I was going to do. There we go. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. TF fun. Look at that old land. Not really a lot going on, but we can kill something early. Maybe keeping them off of a early play will be enough. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. We're going to keep for now. Actually, I should have looked. Are we on the play? I don't think so. Ah, it's a red deck. Oh, let's go ahead and drop this. Is this the Embercleave deck? Are we going to get Embercleaved? Am I going to be way too slow? All I need to do is just kind of survive until turn 5. And just never block that thing. I feel like that's the... Oh, okay. Some shenanigans. Let us play... let's just drop a mountain. Let's drop an old mountain. And pass the turn. See if we can get... Now, I probably should save the shock for that thing. I don't have any creatures. I don't have any creatures on board. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing. Make a little love. Get down the night. Swinging at me for 1. Pass to blockers. Pass to damage. Alright. And now the Rimrock Knight. Now I think I want to go ahead and kill the Rimrock Knight. Or maybe do I wait? I think I'll wait. I'll wait for that. Ooh, okay. That's a very good draw. Because now we can kill both of their creatures. Because this can deal 2 damage to one of them. Oh, nice. Thank you. Up on the housetop. Tip, tip, tip. Down to the chimney for old Saint Click. Into the dungeon with the $12.25 tip. Thank you very much, Into the Dungeon. I very much appreciate that. That's very sweet. And you're very kind. And you're incredibly cute. And you're incredibly festive. Now we're going to pass the turn. Because I think we can catch this guy. Oh, who do we got here? A tabletop Santa is now following. Thank you for the follow tabletop Santa. That's a good name. I respect it. Oh, that's a trample haste. Alright, they're going to go to attackers. I think I'm going to kill these 2 things. So let's go ahead. Knock out that one. Thank you, tabletop Santa. I very much like Christmas. I don't do an incredible amount of tabletop, especially during these trying times. But I've been known to dabble. I've dabbled a bit. Let's see, we could play this thing. We might be able to play this thing and then kill whatever they play next. So we're going to go ahead and drop Heartfire Immolator. And pass the turn. Is that a friend of yours, Into the Dungeon? Why ain't you Prime? Why don't you have a little crown there, Mr. Dungeon? I think we're in a pretty good spot. I think, like, I know it's a red deck, and I know how fast and explosive that they can be, but I feel like we're in a good way, because I should be able to drop one of these big behemoths. Are they gonna? Yeah, going for the shock. Let's just go ahead, sacrifice this, and kill their creature. From TikTok, I'm not much of a TikToker. I don't, Terror of the Peaks! I still don't quite understand it, because I guess I'm kind of an old man that way. Just a smidge of an old man. I'm an old soul, I think. What, is that the thing that like, kids who think they're cool when they're like 16 say because they don't hang out with like younger kids? Do we just let this hit? I think we just let this hit. What does this do? At the beginning of the answer, doesn't have a +1. Yeah, I don't quite. I'll save it. I'll save it. Because I can drop this as a blocker. And then in a few turns, I can just do that straight up. So let's drop the Triome. And let's drop the Bone Crusher. Deal 4 damage. Oh, right, I forgot about that part. That's very good. And get in for 5. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it this time. I'm excited. I think we got him. I think we got him. I wonder if that was just bad running for the deck. Because it didn't ever seem like, uh-oh. I don't like that too much. Alright. I think we should be able... We'll play this on the mountain side. And we'll do this. Look at the top 7 cards of our library, and I can put a creature from among them onto the battlefield with converted mana cost 3 or less, with a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, with 3 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Play that. Oh, no, that's a 5-drop. Okay, I misread. I now know what it means. So we're going to do 3 damage to that thing. And we get to scry 2. Well, that one is technically not part of our thing. So we'll do this one first. Oh, okay. All right, we did it. This deck feels really good. This deck feels really, really strong. Mikesk. I think we can beat Mikesk. A little slower hand. We got some earlier plays, though. I think we'll keep it. We go first, so that'll help with a lot of the tapped land situation. Happy about that. And get my ice cat. My ice cat's right there. Here we go. Ketria Triome. We did win. We won by a pretty big margin as well. I think that this deck might be very good. It also helps that back before I started doing the jokey pack cracking thing, this was my favorite color combination. So I already have a lot of cards in these combinations just because it's the color I play most often. Or it was before they banned, like it might be some kind of control deck. Before they banned Lucky Clover. I guess we're gonna go ahead and just deal 2 damage to him on the end step here. That way it gives us something to play. See if they want to counter it. And then play this as a land. There is an argument to be made that I should have played that land untapped and then played that so that I could opt, but I think I messed that up a little bit. Yeah, want to know right now. Midnight Clock. What is this deck trying to do? Well, they're tapped out, so I feel like Tectonic Giant. You know what? This time I'll save the opt. No. Tap, tap. Red, red. Oh yeah, this time around we're very much just the... It's like, sir, I want to buy these shoes. Because, like, you know, it's Christmas and these shoes are nice. But then I just go up to the counter with a couple of, like, Air Jordans. And everybody's like, yeah, I'm sure that you very much want those for your mom and that you're very poor. Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Let's scry. Ooh, another Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher is always good. We'll take it. I don't have a way to deal with that clock there. I can try to fight and kill this wall to get through. And then hit him real good. Or maybe I could try to bait them out to play a spell on this so then I can get some damage on them. You know what? We're going to do this for 1. We're going to do this for 1. Yeah, go ahead. Pay it however you want. Do it for 1. Yeah. We're going to see what they do here. All right. And now we can swinging. Now we can go in swinging. And until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Okay. So I think we're going to exile the top 2 cards of my library, and we can play them until the end of our next turn. Which is good. Which is good. I choose 1. Opt is really good. Ah, you know what? We'll get a Brushwag. We'll get a Brushwag. We'll play a Brushwag. We'll deal the damage. We'll take a Brushwag. Go on out there, little fella. Scurry, scurry. And let's just try to load the board up. I think that they're on a control plan, so let's just load the board with creatures. Let's just load the board with some critters and get going. They kill the immolator. Nah, I was tapped out. Well, I couldn't have killed anything anyway. So I don't know this deck. I don't know this Midnight Clock Jeskai deck. I'm guessing they just want to get a whole bunch of cards in hand and then kind of go off. Oh, untapped. What is that, 6 mana? What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, is this going to be... No, it's 6 mana. No, they have 7 mana. Is this the ultimatum? Oh, Shatter Skull passing. Do we want to go for the draw or the damage? I'm running out of creatures, so let's go ahead and get some extra damage on them. Ooh, the Brushwag's back. Oh, I probably shouldn't have played the Brushwag. I probably shouldn't have played the Brushwag. Okay. That might have been a misplay. It might have been better to just shock and then do that while they were tapped out. We'll find out. If I hit another land, I can buff this, then ram through. That's pretty good. Well, ram through provided they played any creatures, but they did not. What do we need? We need a little more red, I think. Go to combat. Get in. Yeah, so we will buff. We're gonna ram through, deal 4 damage to the shark. And then if they want to block it, they're still gonna take 4. Yeah! Or take 3, rather. That's pretty good. That's pretty okay. They're about to have a whole new hand, though. I need something good off the top here. Ugin. Ugin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugin. 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 I don't think I can do anything about this Ugin. I was not expecting the Jeskai Ugin. Yeah, go ahead. Oi, they might have really stabilized here. Ugin is hard to deal with. Oh, you know what's pretty good against a Ugin if they don't have a counterspell? Is a Ugin. If they don't have a counterspell, then we just actually win. If they have a counterspell, we lose. Is what it is coming down to right here. Yep, putting an hour counter on the clock. Getting 7 new cards. Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, we did it! Ooh! You don't play a Ugin. That's how you die. You play a Ugin, that's how you die. Oh! Oh, that felt good. Ooh. Gave myself the tingles. Gave myself the jingles is more like it. Am I right? Am I right? It's Christmas. Y'all know. Y'all know the whole thing. Y'all understand. You get it. You get it. Oh, TF Fun. I played against them already. This will be our 2nd time playing against them. They get to go first. No lands, but we should be able to dig. is a pretty decent hand. I'm hoping. Yeah, we'll keep. We got the opt. We can go digging. Oh, this was the red deck. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this... Are they playing a different deck, or was this just not a thing that came out last time? Yeah, we'll go ahead and opt. We'll go ahead and opt. Yeah, I feel like having another shock will be good. They got some pretty low to the ground stuff. It gets big, but... Oh, they're gonna hit me for 3? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, they're hitting me for 5. 5 on turn 2 is pretty good. Yeah, we'll just play a regular mountain. And we'll pass. I think the play here is to kill the hound. Wait for them to... Oh, okay. Only swinging with that. Interesting. Okay. Rimrock Knight. Let's kill the Knight. We're just gonna kill the Rimrock Knight. Get him out of there. If we don't have to do the shock... They didn't play a land, so if we don't have to do the shock on this turn, then that means we can shock on my next turn and then Stormwing Entity, which would be very good and would give us a Mythos thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. I think we just take the beats this next turn regardless. Okay, yeah, they're missing land drops. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright. We will drop, because I only need 1 blue for it. Let's play this on the mountainside. We will go ahead and kill the dog. We'll kill the dog. Oh, I misunderstood what this card said. It's a lot better than I thought it was. Kill the dog, drop the Entity. Do we get the immediate scoop? I'm assuming they have some removal for this bird. But I do get to scry 2, which is not bad. Oh, Mythos and Shatterskull. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep both of those. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's very good. That's very, very good. That's very good. Dwarven Mine. Oh, they're having some bad running. I feel almost bad for them. Triome. Proud Wild Bonder. This one needs 2 blue, so yeah. Okay, I should be able to do this next turn. I'm excited. I'm excited. I should be able to take this. Granted, it's not for any good reason, but I should be able to do it. Now see, Teamer gets to do cool stuff, because a lot of people get mad at Teamer, because what it is essentially just green to ramp out all of the lands and powerful spells, and then it's just good blue stuff and strong red stuff. But you can play fair Teamer without having to ramp a whole ton and still do some pretty cool stuff. We still get to have fun here. Now, let's see. We're gonna crack this for a forest. Crack this for a forest. And then we're going to... Oh, anonymous! $1 tip up on the housetop. Tip, tip, tip. down through the chimney for old St. Click. Thank you very much for your tip. I appreciate it. And I love you for it. Both of those things. Alright. I don't think there's a 1-drop lightning bolt spell, so I think that this is just going to happen. And then whenever this happens, I just get some really good free stuff. Unless it's going to hit like my Brushwag. It's probably going to hit my Brushwag. Come on, Brushwag. Brushwag off the top. Let's go. Do we have it? Do we have the Brushwag? Oh, nope. A little less good, I would argue. Merfolk Windrobber. Alright. And the next turn, I think, regardless of what they do, we Shatter Skull. Anonymous, $1 tip up on the housetop. Tip, tip, tip. Down through the chimney for old St. Click. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the $1 tip. I'll take it. I'll take it. You can put it wherever you want. Now, I feel like at some point... Okay. So this is definitely the Embercleave. Yeah, this is definitely Embercleave here. But we're gonna at least make them... Yep. Go ahead. But I still think we'll be okay. Oh, is that Rain December? Thank you for following Rain December. Very much appreciated. Good to have you. I'm going to... I think... Oh, man, it's going to hurt me for 2. I do think I just got to kill this thing, though. X is going to be 4. It's going to do that. Yep. Go ahead. It's going to deal damage to me. Oh, I forgot I had prowess on my Aluna. It's very good. I loved copying that Ugin. It felt very good. But that was years ago at this point. That was years ago. Come on. Quit thinking about it. Just let it happen. Yeah, get out of here. Problem is that if they... Well, they're probably not going to be able to re-equip that for a while, huh? So smack them for 7. This is the plan right now. If they don't do something good on their turn, find a way to deal 4 damage to me, I think we just take this one as well. Oh, no! Oh, no! The shock! Does that have haste? Do they have it? Do they have the shock? Come on. Please. 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 Just scoop it up. You don't have the shock. Scoop it up. Come on. Ooh! Mm. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We're playing against somebody in bronze, so that's a good omen. We will play first. This is pretty good. We have a turn 1, turn 2 play. No removal, but yeah, we'll take it. And since we currently don't have a play for turn 3, we can play the Triome on turn 3. Yep, 3-0. We're doing it. And we have the big dragon. The big, ugly dragon. Almighty Brushwag. Turn 1. We're going to have a concede immediately. Yeah, I think they were just trying to make me stew in the idea that they had another shock. Ugin, I barely know him, tipped $1. Up on the house top. Tip, tip, tip. Down through the chimney for old St. Click. Thank you very much for your tip. I'll take those. I think at this point, I've made $15. Oh. Just a flex, I guess. Ooh, we can turn. Interesting. Maybe I should have played that first. Yeah, we're gonna play the Heartfire. Heartfire Immolator. Saw Jerusalem coming down, talking about Heartfire Immolator. And when he looked around, he had feet like grass, eyes like grass. Heard a big boy saying, eat some grass. Heartfire Immolator. Oh. Oh, they forever killed my brushwag. They forever killed my brush rag. That's sad. I'm not into that. That's a bummer for sure. Oh, Rakdos. Oh, they have the fancy art Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, so things are looking a little sketchy now. I haven't drawn any more lands. And they've sufficiently killed my last 2 critters. Mill 3 cards, you may exile a creature. Oh, okay, so this is a graveyard deck. This is a graveyard deck. We have stuff on the sideboard for this. I'm not too worried. They have, what, Rankle? Rankle in the graveyard? Not anymore. They have a 2/2 zombie. I'm genuinely worried we're not going to hit any more lands here for a bit. Agadim, Liliana. Okay.
I have the right to choose my own fate.
Killed my Liliana.
Get out of my way already.
Oh no! Oh no! No more lands! No more lands! That's really bad. That's very unfortunate. Oh man. Oh man, not like this. I gotta discard a card. Well, we got 2 of these. Yeah, we'll toss it. We'll toss one. They threw a Coreset into their graveyard. This is the first time I played against Rakdos mid-range in best of 3. It's fine. I have Tormod's Crypts and stuff in the sideboard. Like I had the sideboard for it, and I'm missing lands. I could sack this to draw a card, since they milled themselves so much. Block. We're gonna block and sack. Hey, the Brushwag's back, and no more lands. Yeah, this one isn't great. This has not been great so far. This deck is doing the opposite of what our deck the first time did, in that our best of ones went perfect. We didn't lose a single one of them. Yeah, okay. But now we're gonna probably lose this first round. Murderous Rider, yeah. Swinging in. No real good blocks here. This is the first bit of damage I've taken, though, so that's good. Yeah. I could only kill nothing. I couldn't kill anything. I have to play this as a land. Yeah, we'll do that. Play the Will Bonder. Ugh. If they hit a red source, they're getting Coreset back. And we're going to lose our Terror of the Peaks, no matter what. Yeah, get it out of here.
My way.
More mill. We're going to get a zombie. Sure. I'll take 4. That's fine. Or no? Ooh, 5 mana. We in it. We'll kill the Liliana. It doesn't really matter, but we will do it. Yeah. There we go.
I'll be even more powerful next time.
And now we have enough, mana to pump our Brushwag if need be. A lot of zombies. Oh no! They found the land. They found the land. I think we'll just take this 4 again. No, we'll just take this 4. We'll just take this 4. This is a strategic 4 that we're taking. Yes, yes, go ahead. Aha! Good luck now. Squid. Actual factual squid. Yeah, gain some life. Where X is the number of zombies you control. 3, 4. They gain 4 life. Oh, and Scry X. Oh, wow. The Scry. I forgot about the Scry. That's pretty good. The Scry 4 means they get to look at the top 4 cards of their deck and put them back in any order. Or on the bottom if they so choose. They're not Coreseting, which is odd. I mean, I feel like it's just over. I will make them work a little bit for it, though. There you go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So yeah, we'll bring in a couple of counter spells. And we'll bring in our Tormod's Crypts, I think. The thing is that I do have the, yeah, go ahead. I do have the one that gets specific cards. Woohoo! We'll go get an island, just because we don't have an island up there. Well, no, because if it attacks and I don't have any cards in hand, I lose 3 life. See, I'm going to lose just to the Coreset trigger. They specifically designed it to where Wizards has been doing that a lot recently of, well, this kills... Yeah, this can get rid of Coreset in the yard, or it can get rid of their Tiamat, or Tiamat Calls the Dead. So that's good. The shocks are fine, but I feel like most of the creatures we saw were 2/2 zombies. But like they're real creatures, this doesn't do anything to them. I feel like maybe one of each. Go down a shock. Well, we can't go down any of those. I'd like to get that Vivian. Go down a Heartfire. I don't think these ram throughs are going to do too much either, if I'm honest. We still have 3 Bone Crushers, so maybe go down all the shocks. Since they are self-milled, this is still pretty okay. Even if I do manage to get rid of it. Like, if I can't, then this will help me find the way to do so. Probably a Mythos. This deck kind of goes quick. Yeah, we'll run it like that, I guess. There's a fuzzy in my mouth. We will be on the play. We have an essence scatter and 1 land. Mulligan. Oh, a Tormod's Crypt and 1 land. Do we keep this and hope that the Tormod's Crypt is enough? And then we can opt into a land, maybe? Is that... I really don't want to mull down to 5. It's a risky keep. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. We're going to do the Triome, and we're just going to show them. Just straight up. Tormod's Crypt. There you go. Scoop it up. Scoop it up. Scoop it. Scoop it. You can't stop the Tormod's Crypt. It's too powerful. Oh, they left something on top. That ain't great. Alright, what do we got on top? Vivian! Let's scry on our turn. There we go. This is what we needed. No, we're going to keep drawing lands. It's going to be fine. We're going to draw into enough lands to cast Vivian. The thing is that they have to respect this Tormod's Crypt. They're going to play... Yeah, see, they ain't doing nothing. They're doing nothing. Oh, never punished. Never, ever, 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 ever punished. Bam. Let's do it. Everything is perfect. I am going to need another green source. Go ahead. Yeah, you can stomp. Go ahead. Alright, so they got 3 mana now. What does that get them? Anything? Tiamat calls the dead. No! Go ahead. Alright, that was 3 lands. That was good. A ram through. Alright, so we can Brushwag, and then we can Bone Crush anything that they have pop up next. So if they get a zombie... If they get a zombie or something, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad of a thing. We can deal with 1 zombie. The graveyard doesn't have anything else good in it. This is okay. This is okay. Could be better, for sure. But this is okay. Alright. And I think they're going to actually pass the turn. They're going to actually, factually, pass the turn. No, they're not. They're going to play a Fabled Passage. Grab a red source. Grab a mountain. Ayy. Called it. Oh, this is a pretty land, too. What is this one? Look at that bigness. This is big red. Oh. Fuzz in the mouth, 2 in the bush. Tipped $1 up on the housetop. Tip, tip, tip. Down through the chimney for Old St. Click. Thank you for the $1 tip. Very much appreciated. I did have fuzz in my mouth. I didn't enjoy it. Oh, there's the giant. I think we'll go ahead and just get rid of the zombie. We're going to get rid of the zombie. Ooh. We're one away. We're 1 away from running away with it. Yep. Drop the giant. And in the turn. You don't have any zombies. You gain no life. You do nothing. Get out. Liliana. Okay.
Seize the day, my minion.
She is gonna kill the guy. That's okay.
Oh,
And I am going to get hit for 4, and that's also okay. Because I'm going to draw land. We're going to pass the turn. We're going to pass the turn. Alright, now this is getting to a point where I might be a little afraid. We really need to hit another land. Yes, okay. Like I said, dropping the Tormod's Crypt, they have to respect it. Like, they're not doing nearly as many shenanigans as they were trying to get to last game. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. They discarded a mountain. You're gonna hit me for 4. Even if I just put out... Okay, regular Croxa is gonna probably get rid of our Terror of the Peaks. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of Terror, because we can at least get 1 activation off of Vivian. That's going to go to the graveyard. And... yeah, we'll go ahead. We need to go ahead and do it now, because I can't do it in response to the cast, because exiling is actually negate. You know what? That isn't terrible. We're going to have to discard it, but, not terrible. I really need 1 more land. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this was a valiant effort, I think. I think that it's not going great now, but I put up more of a fight than I really had any reason to. I think they're just holding on to a Murderous Rider. Or maybe not. They've only got 1 card in hand. Yeah, if they don't have a way to kill this Vivian, I can chump block for days. That's pretty good. Yes. We're gonna kill their thing. We're gonna kill their Bone Crusher Giant. We will have to discard the Vivian Reed on their turn, but we will also have a Vivian Reed. But we gotta kill this. We gotta kill the Bone Crusher Giant. It's gonna run away with this. And if I would have targeted the Bone Crusher Giant with the spell, I would have taken an additional 2, and then still had to get rid of the Vivian. So I think leaving myself with the Planeswalker probably a little better than having just lost everything. I know. Gonna drop the Vivian. It's going away. I know. I don't want to. But that's what's up. All we gotta do is draw into a good creature. Just a very good creature. Alright. That was my card.
About your plans.
They killed my Planeswalker. We drew a Ketria Triome. Now this is a situation because I'm going to take 3 damage. Or I can keep this card in hand, but I know that all of my good cards are 5 mana. My things that can make me win are all like 5 CMC. So I feel like I have to play the land and just take the 3 this time. In the hopes that I draw something better. Because like if I just cycle, I'm just going to go into like maybe a Brushwag or something not very great. The things that close out this game are going to be in the 5 mana range. So I think that that's the way we got to go. Oh, Bone Crusher. Directly to the face. Gonna drop to 3. Yeah, I think that'll close it. Because, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I lose. So we're gonna shock this to take an extra 2 damage. And then we'll play that. I think this game, it's a bummer. We didn't win. But I think we played hard. We played a good, hard game. Keeping a 1-lander Tormod's Crypt. So I will take that loss. And I will wear it proudly. On my big, crying neck. 3-1. 3-1 is still a pretty good record so far. I will play first. A nice assortment of things. A nice curve. Yeah, we'll keep that for sure. That's a good keep. Because we got the 2 river glides. So one can be blue mana, one can be red. And I think they... Oh, they kept 7. Okay. Are they going to mulligan? Please mulligan. Don't... Ooh, they're down now. Yeah, mulligan to 6. Okay, that's very good. A mulligan to 6 is a very good thing. We are going to need Temple of Epiphany. Well, we're going to go ahead and scry ourselves. Terror of the Peaks. I feel like we just need to kind of make sure we get to that Tectonic Giant. So just another red source would be very good. So we're gonna move it, dig a little deeper. Oh, there's the other red source. Turtle Power. Drop the Heartfire Immolator. Get it going. 3-1. We lost our first one, but our second game was very close. It was a very close one. A little bit of a disappointing ending, but oh, it's the draw cards deck. Okay. So we could... This makes flyers? Yeah, I feel like if that's the case, we need to go ahead and play our Mistral Singer. Get some damage going. No, yeah, with this little pile of stuff, I feel like you could play any deck, and if you just have a Tormod's Crypt on turn 1, it's going to slow them down quite a bit. Especially if it's not main decked, so they don't know to bring in Artifact Destruction, and even then it's a 0-drop. Like, it's not that much of a thing to... Oh, yeah, go ahead. They've drawn their second card. They get a fairy. Yeah, we're going to play it as a land, pay the 3 life. We're going to put out the Tectonic Giant. Get in for 2. Unless they just want to chump. Now, I think that no matter what your gimmick is, you gotta respect the turn 1 Tormod's Crypt. So they're gonna get a counter on this. For those who don't know, we lost last game, but it was very, very close. And the deck we're playing against now is the draw cards. Okay, so we will get to play the Stormwing Entity. So we will go ahead and do that. Kill this fairy. That's going to cause prowess there. What? The auto tapper. The auto tapper used my blue and red. I could play this for 2. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, man, that really, really sucks. That sucks a ton. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, go ahead, man. Oh. Oh, man, oh my. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Merfolk Wind Robber. I feel like, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that was unfortunate. I am happy that Tormod's Crypt is being main decked, though. That's fun. I've always liked Tormod's Crypt. You know what? Get in with both. Get in with everything here. Oh, Primal Might? Yeah, you know what? Let him see it. Let him see it. You want to do something about it? You don't have to do something about it. Because I'm going to probably kill your Fairy Vandal there. Double blocking? Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, I'm 100%. Oh, I can play the Brushwag. Nice. There we go. Now we got victory. Wrapped up in a nice little bow. We actually have things to deal with this Improbable Alliance too in our sideboard. So I'm not too worried. We have the one that just kills an enchantment. I don't know how good counterspells will be because so many of their spells are so low to the ground, like 1-drops and stuff. They're keeping up mana, huh? They're keeping up mana for a counterspell. No, if you wanted to do something like that, you have to do... Oh, they're probably saving their mana to just make another fairy. That's okay. I can't imagine the last card to counterspell. If you want to do stuff like that, you have to play MTG Arena. How much can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, we'll do 5. We'll target the bird, and we'll target that. And we'll auto-pay. Prowess is going to pump our bird on its own. But MTGO is the one that lets you do, like, the big old commander games. I don't know what their maximum number of... there was an argument that might have been a misplay. There was an argument to have done that on the Brushwag. Ooh! Never mind. There's no argument at all. We beat them. They can get out of here. Alright, I think all we have to add is these Return to Natures. Yeah, max is 4. At some point, I do want to, I would very much like to get into Arena. I just don't really have a bunch of money in any capacity. We still have yet to actually play our Incinerator, so that's a little sad. What do we go down? What do we go down for these Return to Natures? I actually wouldn't mind the Salvo, too, because I don't think they have too many ways of getting rid of our creatures, so we might actually make very good use of that. Go down a Ram through. Go down 1 Brushwag. I know. And because the blockers in the air would be good. Maybe 1 Mythos. Run it like that. See how this goes. Yeah, this is Arena. And Magic the Gathering, MTGO, is the other Magic Online thing. It's more like a simulation of sorts. So it's, that's the one where you can play all of the old formats and stuff. So Arena and Magic Online are different things. I think Magic Online has been around since 98? Somebody will have to, you know what? Actually, we're low on lands, so we need to try to make sure we hit one with this opt. Alright, they're holding up some mana. Maybe they brought in some counter spells. We'll find out. Yeah. We'll take a Pathway. Pathway's good. Do it like that. Frantic Inventory. Alright, they're just drawing some cards on my end step. Well, I have a shock in hand, so I'm going to go ahead and just opt again. Let's see. I feel like if I take this land, that could set us up for... I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I think we can get out Incinerator quick if we if we do a little bit of land grabbing. Because all we got to do is... Ooh, the Royal Scions. That's something, isn't it?
I appreciate clean victory.
Okay.
Style doesn't hurt.
All right.
What is my strategy?
The Royal Scions. Okay. Okay. I think what we do here is we can go ahead and try to start putting some pressure on them with that. Yeah, I think if we just play this as a creature, we can start beating on that thing. Because they don't have any other creatures. And we can kill any blocker they try to play, I think. So I think, yeah, I'm just going to drop Bone Crusher. I'm going to drop Bone Crusher raw on its creature face. Yeah, the Royal Scions are very good. And draw a card, discard a card. Go ahead. Land. They must be land flooded if they're discarding lands. Opt. Very good. They haven't found any of their improbable alliances or anything, so that bodes well. Oh, the Stormwing Entity. That's a good blocker. That's a good blocker to have. We have that in our deck. Well, if we had a green, we could kill that, but we don't. And that might be bad for us. Well, at least we can make them block. Or is that a bad idea? I feel like I'm misplaying this a lot. Oh well. Oh well, we'll see. Come on, bring it in. What we might have to do is if we can't get anything to stick. We got a little bit more mana here. Yeah, we'll drop this. Keep dropping things. Keep dropping things. Make them have to deal with them. Yep, okay. That's fine. We have a shock of our own, so even if it gets to 8 loyalty, we can knock it down 1.
What is my strategy here?
Yeah, I was not expecting the Royal Scions, so I think that could potentially... That could potentially help him run away with it. It's a very good card. 3 mana. I could shock and then play the Chandra's Incinerator. Oh, man, it feels so bad to just draw 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards? That's a lot of cards, man. It's a lot of cards. Blech. Oh man, this sucks. You know what? Whatever. I want to play Chandra's Incinerator. I haven't played it yet. If they don't have a way to deal with it, I think we can do something good. They can kill it, but they have to literally draw 4 cards and then deal all of the damage to this. And I don't know if they'll want to do that.
Maneuver into position.
Then charge and strike.
Oh, they really did it. Okay. Yes, no, the Chandra's Incinerator. Ooh, okay. We can destroy that. We're going to lose to all the other creatures, but we can kill that improbable alliance, and that makes me happy. Let's opt. See if they counter the opt. They're not going to count. I don't want that. I don't need that. Look at all these primal mites. Yeah, let's just blow that up. They'll probably have an instant speed way to draw a card since they had 6 cards in their hand last turn, but... Yep. Countered. I think this one's getting away. I think this one's getting away. These games have gone a little longer than... Ooh, Teferi, Master of Time. Yeah, I might have to bring in my negates, huh?
I do love a good puzzle.
Yeah, probably gonna have to bring in some negates. That is a lot of might. Yeah, at this rate, we might not... Hey! Don't have enough green to play that. Yeah, pass the turn. Pass the turn. Good gravy. Now go ahead, Teferi, do your thing.
Think fast.
Do your thing. Yeah, if this game... Because we're going to go to a game 3 here, so this might have to be the last game of the stream. Unless it goes like real quick, then we might be able to squeeze in another best of one. Oh. Alright. Going into game 3. Alright, let us bring in the negates. Let's bring in the negates. Go down something. Don't know what though. It'd be great if we have... I don't think the shells... I don't think the shells help us here. Because their thing is that they kind of can overrun us. And their stuff's all in the air. And if we can get anything that has toughness higher than 3, I don't think they can really kill it. So... let's see. Down 1. Down 1. We can't take out any of the primal mites as much as I would like to, because that was one of the rares. So that's what we're sticking with. Run it that way. Hopefully, hopefully one of us will kill the other one very quickly. I really thought that was a pretty decent hand, but I was not expecting... Ooh, no lands. 1 land. Oh, 2 lands, technically. 2 lands. Oh, man. They draw so many cards. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I think we got a mulligan again. Okay. We gotta keep the creatures. So, ram through Primal Might to the bottom. Ketria Triome. They didn't mulligan at all. Oi. That's tough. That's tough running. And Brushwag. Get out the Brushwag. And then the shock. Yep. Taking out the Brushwag. Understood. Understood. Turn 2 Improbable Alliance. Nope. Okay. Well, we got the answer for it if they do play it. Go ahead. An opt. Still digging. Yeah, they don't have any blue mana up. Let's go ahead and just get 2 damage in. Alright, we're doing pretty okay in regards to, I guess, being able to play cards. But it will not take a lot for them to... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I feel like against this deck you have to have some early pressure. Or like a very good, crazy infinite combo. Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy this. They don't have any blue up, they can't counter it. I don't think there's one instant speed way to draw cards with just red. But I think that's what we gotta do there. Unfortunate, but then we can play the Tectonic Giant on our next turn. And maybe get something good off of it. Royal Scions, there they are.
Our bond was
Draw a card, discard.
I will learn what nobody yet knows.
Luckily, Tectonic Giant, unless they have a counterspell here. I think this should be good. Please no Essence Scatter. Please no Essence Scatter. Okay. So we got that to stick. Probably still gonna hold on to that. There's an argument that I should have played this untapped to also get out the Wind Robber, but oh yeah, I probably should have, because then I could have gotten him with a flyer. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Shock to the face. Stormwing Entity. Luckily, our creature is actually a little bigger than Stormwing Entity, so that at least saves us. Okay, well, if we got two of them. Do we attack? I guess we're just going to attack the Royal Scions. We're going to attack the Royal Scions. Exile the top two. And see if they just kind of let it go. What they might do is deal some damage to it and then block so it dies. Alright. Let's exile the top two again. Take the shock. So that way, if they block with the bird, I can still kill the bird. Can this hit Planeswalkers? I can hit Planeswalkers. We'll take it. Any blockers? Alright. They're blocking. 1 damage there. Get it. Play the Wind Robber. That's a mistake of the set. I can actually sacrifice this to draw a card. They got a lot of cards in their graveyard. There's the Vandal. Draw a card, discard.
Let me synthesize the facts.
Counter on the Vandal. They have a mana up. Okay. Shatter Skull for 3. I mean, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, I think best play is Shatter Skull for 3 on that. Oh, actually, hold on. We're going to play this untapped. We're going to play this untapped so that we can Shatter Skull for 4. So if they find a way to draw a card and get a counter on it, it won't be enough. So, yeah. Shatter Skull 4. Well, that went instantly. All right, combat. Royal Scions, get got. Shatter, well, I think my best bet was to kill that creature and then hit that, because if I just hit that, it would have been fine, but I need to get some of the aggression off the board as well, because that thing can get big. Really, it's just keeping them off of the alt. Because Shatter Skull wouldn't have been enough damage to kill it outright. Yeah, go ahead. Their Stormwing Entity looks a lot better than mine. 2 to the bottom, that bodes well. Draw a card, discard.
I enjoy the proper application.
I am going to need something to get through that, to get some damage on that thing soon. Okay. That is not it. There's a... Yeah, alright. Sack this, draw a card. Alright. Alright, prowess. They're about to draw 8 with a shock. Very nice. Alright, so they're going to refill their hand? Or are they just going to keep rolling with what they have because they think that they're far and away? I do really like the draw 2 deck. I actually really like this deck that they're playing. Hit me for 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think at this point they're just toying with me. They're just toying with me. They're just gonna let me run it out. Are they gonna -8 to kill my Heartfire Immolator? Actually, if they just -8 and hit me for what, 6, and then hit me with the dragon, then they'd win. Or the not dragon, elemental bird. Oh, it's not even an elemental bird. It's just an elemental. All right, go ahead. Prowess, draw 'em. I feel like they're doing an awful lot. My guess is they're trying to get enough cards in hand and get damage on me so they can kill me with the actual Planeswalker, which I respect. I get it. If I could find a way to get his power up, I would love to just not let that Planeswalker do its thing. That's not the way to do it. That's something, but not great. I can get my own Royal Scions. Or I can get a Stormwing Entity and make them have to kill me with that? Yeah, I'm gonna make them have to kill me with the Planeswalker. I'm gonna make them do it. It's gonna happen. I ain't gonna let them get by with just beating me up with a bird. What do you possibly have to think about? What do you have to think about? Alright. Bam. We fighting. We scrying. What is this card? Oh no. Oh no. Well, they're killing my bird. Dealing 12 damage to my bird. I forgot about that card. Okay. Scry 2. Very good. Let's just put both of those on the bottom. Now check this out. Those dummies. Now they can't kill me with their Planeswalker ult because they were playing like fools. It's the little victories. It's the little victories. Good game. Thank you very much. Yep. Yep. And then they're going to +2/+0 onto the bird. Hit me for 6 exactly. Go ahead. Then they're going to prowess again just for the flex. We're going to give him a nice. We're going to give him a nice. Say good job. I like it. Can they do one more? Nope. Alrighty. Well, that is a record of 3-2. We lost this one as well, going down a little bit on our rank, and that's okay though. As Sia says in her song and album of the same name, every day is Christmas when you're here with me. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching, and thank you everybody for the tips. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Goodbye!